Indeed, I mean, Southern Europe, overall the Mediterranean area is the hotspot for climate change impacts we can already see. And of course, there are all kinds of impacts also resulting from the extreme weather events. The floods in Valencia, also very, very well still remembered, which were also really costing lives. So climate resilience, adapting to the climate change, of course, is cross-cutting, and it's both for the cities and infrastructure, but also indeed, as previously spoken, to the agriculture and farming systems. And in these countries, I think already the water scarcity, which is really clearly already a burning issue, has to be tackled in a sustainable way. And water resilience communication is addressing and giving many ideas what can be done also in these countries. But of course, at the same time, one has to mention that Southern Europe is not the only place where we already experience water scarcity. So also in other, especially countries where there's intensive agriculture, this kind of seasonal water scarcity is already also reality. But the measures are diverse, and of course, I mean, we are highlighting the benefits and benefits of so-called nature-based solutions. So, for example, in flood prevention, to slow the flow of rivers is definitely something that is also then helping to reduce the biodiversity loss and then manage the water when it comes in excess in these kind of weather events. The member countries, regions and cities are working already on this. So there are great examples already what is being done. And with our platform on Climate Adapt, we are also sharing the best practices between the countries and regions and cities. But of course, action at all levels is needed, including, of course, the EU at the EU level regarding adaptation plans and strategies for the European Union. Thank you.
Thank you.